Hello, welcome back to Ftb Unstable. So the last thing I was working with was the quantum quarry, and I got rid of some of the cobbles, not running all the way to the full capacity, which I don't know if I'll be able to get it up to full capacity. So we're getting a block about every 3 to 4 seconds. So we've already started out. I made three more of the water mills, and I got three of them here, and they look pretty cool. So I used another brick fence for it. It's pretty cool. I didn't do the outside. I didn't have enough fence. I had enough fence to, but they're not running too bad. So I think now I'm gonna put a windmill on it, and possibly just gonna bring it up top or somewhere. So one thing I was working with is a coke oven I made in the blast furnace, and I don't have a whole lot of coal left. Of course, turned into coal coke for the blast furnace. Not sure how much still we'll need. I was thinking I might make some seeds for to make some coal, where I have my garden make the coal. So we need tier 2 seeds, and we're gonna need some wood. Grab some of that, and let's see where we need to be. I think this is where we need to be. Let's grab a little bit of that, and I think it might be this one. Tier 1, tier 2. I ought to go ahead and make some more. Just a couple more. Makes it a little easier if you have a little bit of a good start out. So when you hit it with whatever you're watering it with, the chances of dropping actually an extra seed. Ah. And I'm going to put them in here. And if you start out with just one, normally that's what I do. It takes a little while for it to drop another seed, the chance of it. Let's just see if we can get an extra one. And I noticed, see if we get an extra one. I noticed if you got like a tier 1 or tier 2, they actually grow a lot faster. But if you get like a tier 4, they take a little longer for them to grow. And there we go, we got an extra one. And I'll just go ahead and take this out. And then how I've been doing it is, if you made the ME system, this is the best way I figured out to do it. So we got 24 pieces of coal out of that. Then let's see. And works out pretty good. I like the garden. I think I'm gonna put. I'll probably just leave that coal going because I've been going through a lot of coal. I got some spot over here where I haven't done anything. I can always move these. But I also put my redstone up here, and it actually works with. And I just did this not long ago. It actually works with the farmer, which is pretty cool. So this will take a while, but it'll eventually fill up like the blaze and the aluminum seeds. And I was really hurting for blaze. And this has been running probably maybe about 4 hours. So that's a decent amount for 4 hours. I'll just go and shift or double click all of it in. We'll see how many we get out of this. This was a different pattern. And I don't know how much I will need, but as you can see, look at that. That is a decent amount. What I got going on here? Immersive engineering. So we need to make a windmill, and they're gonna take the windmill blades. It's gonna be treated sticks, iron ingot. So I don't know where the steel comes into play at with immersive engineering. Some of the scaffolding, I guess, some of the advanced machines. So let's see what we got here. Who's looking at the connectors? So they got a low voltage wire connector, and then they got the relay, and then a medium voltage wire connector, a medium volt wire relay, and then the high voltage wire connector. They should have another one like this, but you have to use these relays. If they didn't change it, I made one or two of them. So I got enough to make it. Oh, I was gonna say I didn't think I made any of it. It looked like it was ready. I made one. Yeah, you can see it right over there. I made one. So let's go down here and get good. Break it all up. Okay, fill this back in. Cool. And I'm just gonna dump these seeds in here, Maverick. Okay, so we'll need some buckets. And then let's get some spruce wood. I shift click, but it'll just fill my whole inventory up with it. You know, I don't remember the pattern of how you do this. So let's there it is. Gives me a circle. I should have known that. So I'm assuming if I put the buckets in there, I'm probably just gonna have to pull them out. So this is probably gonna be the easiest way to do it at the moment. And I don't have an ME system fully set up yet. I did make the pattern because I had 3 panels and I was hurting for space. So I went in and took the panels out before I made all these. And I went in and made just a regular terminal where you can see everything. And the pattern terminal, which I haven't done anything with yet because I don't have nothing set up, but this is just the basic with the drafts. So let's get to the blades. Let's get to the tree sticks. And we need 8 of them. Eight blades. Now there's 2 different kinds of blades. Now I should have been looking at this, I believe. What is that? Be right back in 1 second. Okay, so I was just checking. I thought there was an improved windmill, but I guess there's only one windmill. At least that's the way it was. So this might be, they might just change it over just to one. This one here looks like it's got steel around it. That's the way the other one looked, but it was called, I think they improved windmill, but I was going through that, I didn't see anything. And they wrote windmill in just to make sure you're getting the right thing, and it's it. So we're going to need a Celtic dynamo. I actually had some wire. And then I might actually have I had one in there. So let's see what we need. I actually have some connectors, one of them, and some have always wire cord. And this is made of aluminum ingots, some crushed iron, some green dye, which you get from cactus. Well, I got from cactus, and some. And I should have had more of them. I don't know what I did with them. Then I've always wired connectors aluminum, and that's the reason why I started aluminum in the garden. And there's this clay cooked. Then the wire. Probably going to end up need more wire. And then I've always wire is aluminum wire with steel wire. So that's where steel comes in play a little bit. You need those shears cut it after you hit it with make it into a plate. And I did a video with How to get your aluminum essence. And I should have a decent amount of aluminum up there. And that is the easy way to get aluminum. So let me like that. This. Now I just gotta figure something to put it together with to make it look. I guess I'll just go ahead and keep with what I have. I'm not gonna put them real high because I'm not really for sure if height has something to do with it. Oh, damn it. So I'll probably just come up around the back here. I have a hole. Man, that'd be the perfect spot. Come on, maybe about. We don't want it real low. Windmills just have to set up a little bit. I made it real high before, and I don't think it really made a big difference. Let's see how we want this thing. Yeah, that's the old wooden mill. You can tell the difference. I just don't think they made the improved windmill in this one. So I think actually will. I believe it should take damage. So let's put one of these heads on. And then we can. Well, you can see how fast it's running. So let's go over here and set in. Still spinning. That's a little bit strange, but where my little axe go? We'll just go up a little higher and see if it makes any difference, but I don't think it does. It shouldn't. Well, it seems to have made a little bit of a difference. Just see what it looks like. Well, you really can't notice it. We'll go up a few more blocks. I don't want to go up too high. You actually won't be able to see it. Maybe right there. Let's see what that is. Slap the windmill on and let's go around to the back end. What? A little bit. Now we got to get this thing set up to where so I am going to need to make some more of these. Like what happened to the other ones I had. And let's go make some more real quick. We get a good little glimpse of it. They don't look too bad. So you get some more iron. May end up having to make some iron seeds. I thought maybe it'd pop up. I thought I would have some, but apparently I don't. Which one I cooked them in? Might have been a regular. That was this one. Thought maybe it might have been a regular furnace. And then it was just the luminates. So the relays are just the connectors, because you can't go to the HV wire connector. You have to go to the relays. So the relays will actually, let's see, I think they're like 16 blocks. Let's see what happens to put this here. And then we see that's enough room. So, I want to say it's 16 blocks down. Damn, that's maybe they might have changed it. Let me damn, that's pretty cool. Before you had to get these connectors real close. Maybe that's about 16 blocks. Let's just find out. Still connected. That's gonna let me take it all the way down. Nope. So 1, 2, 3. Hell, I can't count them. Figure from here down. That's 26 right there. Maybe about 30 blocks. So we know it's more than 16 now. So at least I thought that's what it used to be. Might be wrong. There's so many mods I played with, different things. I could be way off. Woo, woo. Alright, so let's see. I think we can get right around here. Now if I pull the book out, I'd be able to tell you. But if you played this mob before, I don't think you made it that long, but that is pretty damn cool. So now we just gotta shift it. See if this is gonna work. And now we need to so that's not gonna work there. Probably work right here. Obstructed, so we just need to get put one right here. This should give us enough to where we can reach our that. So we need to get over to there. So let's see. So that might have to come down one more block. So that's what I'm thinking I'm going to do. I'll put one block right here. And this should give us enough room for the connectors to connect. And then I can put one right in between. Right there. And that'll give us a shot straight to the machine. Let's see if that's going up. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, now we're in business. So you remember his things about every 3 seconds. It made a little bit of a difference. Not a whole lot. So once we get enough loot, or the stuff we want to keep, we can put that into the filter. And we can eliminate the rest of the stuff. That head. A little bit different. We got a little bit of power from everything. We got some from actual addictions up there in the garden. Then of course we got all the water wheels. Let's break it. Now let's put that up there. So let's go ahead and take a look at it. I think it's a couple more options we could add to that. The good thing about immersive engineering, all of it connects together, and it looks a little strange with all the wires, but we can put some thermo generators, put a couple here, get this thing up to where maybe every second it'll. It make a big difference. It made a difference that you can tell from. Break that real quick. Okay, put it back on and we'll look at it. And then let's get our connector. Get it ready. And we'll go ahead and look at it. detail. Maybe the second is different. Just gonna take a look at it. Not too bad. Maybe the higher up if I went, would have got more. I don't see what the height would have difference, but it does. Maybe I'll put one more right over here beside it somewhere. Maybe right here. Not real expensive to make. Okay, so that's the immersive engineering windmill. Police Scrap. Thanks for watching.